Alrighty, to those eager beavers who are already here, welcome in, welcome back. Yeah, so
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
for those who weren't here last week, so this game does have parts where music will just randomly start playing. So, and to not get, I think it's the was it DMC music or DMC strike or yeah, by YouTube, either to try and talk over it or seems like a less of a hassle. But I think we have something to do.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Alright, so what is it that they need? Like the start of the game, it's like fairly simple. Do I go around the mountain or do I mean, I'm on foot, so I could potentially go over that. Is it the crevice? Is it the hill? Is it the whatever it is? You know, I can't go over it because I'm on foot.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just want to review the. Yo, Soup, welcome in. Where do I review these things? There you go. All the details, all the summary. How you doing? What is the time right now? Let's see. I mean, it's almost 9 a.m. for us. So it's like what, 12? Possibly midnight, just after midnight. Oh, the summary. Carbon diesel less than 50% damage. Okay, that's assuming we don't have any time for, but there's definitely going to be time for, as you can see over there. It does indicate that there's a high. How do I read this further? I don't think I can I?
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise. Oxytocin is effective at reducing stress. So much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone. Once you've completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Cupid.
Cupid's arrow. Can I accept the order? We need a ladder, just in case.
We've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
I put it there. Do I'll put it on my back. This space. How many letters are they giving me? Oh, and they're giving me a rope with the thingamabob. That's the thing you put in the ground. It's like a there we go, climbing anchor for the rope. Yes. So I have 4 freaking ladders and a climbing anchor. So how's my boots looking? My boots look fine. And then I have an additional pair of boots just in case those one wear out. Is there anything else I can? No, I don't think I need anything else. Auto arrange cargo. Nah, everything's fine on the back. It's only 27 kg. I mean, that ain't much, ain't it?
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Wrong button. Let me see. How am I gonna walk this? Cause this. I can go around. Well, let's zoom in. How steep is that? It looks kind of steep though. Looks kind of steep. Nope, that looks like a long way around. Okay, I'll go around the right.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Ladder, burn. Oh, and that's when I need to urinate. I need to do urination. Where are my glasses on? There we go. I need to put the glasses on his head. That's also the fix here. Right.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Clear. All clear.
Assuming it's
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
yeah, I think it might be because the game volume is a little bit loud, but this should be a bit better. I changed the mic sensitivity. But oh, before I do anything, let me wait. Where is the star? Damn. No, wait. That's not what I want to do. Yeah. Wait. Oh, square. There we go. Thanks for that, Soup. I'll go around. I'll go around because that seems much easier than trying to go over the... Is that a mountain even? Like, I don't know. Oh, there is time for...
Even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs.
Bruh, like...
Which is a roundabout way
how
of saying
heavy is this
that
bastard?
thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Is that 40 kgs? I know. Pushed up like a kg. How deep is this water? Oh, nope. Can't do that.
Remember, Sam,
Every
parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
There's 2 crates over there. I don't have the containers to pick that up yet. But how have you been, Soup? How's your weekend? I think you guys are just stepping into Sunday. How much is that at? Damn, that's a heavy bastard. That's a heavy bastard. This one looks light. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that one's not too heavy. Where's my fork? Oh, my fork is here somewhere. Ah, snap, there's a rainbow time pole. Time poles over there. Snap, I've got to check the tip of this river. Flip. Is it spreading though? How to maintain balance. Okay, you know what? Smart drugs, ladder. This is lost cargo. How do I unload this? There we go. Offload, there we go. Cancel. I need to confirm. There we go. Okay, I'll come pick you guys up later because y'all need to go to Capital Knot City. And if I'm not mistaken, this right here is Capital Knot City. Yeah, I have to make my way back here in any case. And there's time for coming. So I wanted to go around, but the levels aren't that bad. Alrighty. I think this is like a charging station. Another one, Capital Knot City. I think I can do it. Why the hell did this guy just lose his balance?
Keep it together.
Was there like a gust of wind or something? Is this like a charging pod?
This one's for you.
Oh, it's a post rock. What can I do with the post rock? Let's see. Activate terminal. Ah, I can store stuff in here. So, do I go all the way back? Okay. Carry on back. No, and then I want to see because I'd like to put that in there. Like deliver. Oh wow, you can deliver the lost cargo here. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. That's good. Damn, I could have brought all of those over there. But it's fine. Snap, they're moving. Are they moving in real time though? Because otherwise I'll have to cross over there. I wanted to go around. So I don't want to get caught in the time fall because it's going to damage the cargo. Decisions. More lost cargo. Damn, what's that tower over there? Ooh. Snap. That sounds like a rainbow.
Always like the quiet.
There's no one.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
I don't think the ladder will reach that high, will it? See all these things? Oh yeah. There might be. Yeah, the ladder doesn't go that high. That's a bummer. What does it? Let's see. I know for a fact the ladder doesn't go that high. Oh snap, it does!
Anybody hear me?
Where's my destination though? Am I still moving in the right direction? Okay, I'm moving. Head on to the destination. Up, no signal. Did you put the rope down to this thing? No, you did not. Oh, but you told. Okay. Does the rope reach all the way down though? Snap. Why does it seem like the time pole's moving closer? I don't think the rope's gonna get me all the way down. The rope's too short. Unless... I'll come back for you if I can. Hey, yo! Okay, let's see. The 30-meter rope. I think. How far does the rope go? Nope. No, does it work? I think it does. Nice, it wouldn't have worked over there. Okay, release the rope. Now, let me get down. Okay, there you go. Prone, crouch. There you go. Steady, steady. Steady. There we go. Alright, that's where I need to be. Okay, I bypassed the time fall over there. Ooh, nice. Nice. Or is it still moving in this direction? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. This way, if I'm gonna hit the water or go over the water, the time pole's probably gonna move in. More lost cargo. Somebody must have left the ladder here or something. Can I leave the ladder here? This time. Stay on this spot over there. That's the balance. Climb. And we can climb over there. The levels of the water. Damn. Perfect line there. There we go. Now there's my path. It's a bit brought me right through the sand full of area.
2 wheels up.
Okay, at least we made it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make a delivery. Confirm.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
I'm trying to think now. Do I go I mean, unless they give me something to take back to Capital Knot
You're with the
City.
second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Connected to the grid. Alright, so follow structure you can now construct using. See, oh, I can make a postbox myself now. Okay. Car network and ability to see access and access other players, structures, etc. So unless they're on the network, you won't be able to see and use it. Okay, that makes sense.
Confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that. Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection.
Ah, damn, so those are gonna remain dead zones over there.
We're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for
Damn, I'm just moving
Your
west
hard work's paying off,
non-stop.
Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Yes. I need to construct a postbox where?
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
The how much stuff are they giving me to carry? Damn. Oh, it's rare metals. Damn, man. How do I see the weight of each thingamabob? It's a 10-meter ladder. I don't think it indicates the weight, does it? It should. It takes it down. Wait, so what is this? This is one of the rare materials. So it takes it down by about a full 5 kg. Okay, so it weighs 5 kgs. Oh, so that number on the okay, the number on the right hand side shows the weight. Okay, 5 kgs. So
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
I will pull up the compass again.
I'm Sam!
This is where I need to make the post box. I think I'm gonna be stepping into the time, or am I not? Possibly. Buddy. So wait, I need to. How do I remove that marker? Remove that marker. No. Oh my god. Water level. I have to use a lighter. What? It's slim, bigger than 10 meters. What? Getting into the sound hole.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the metals. Are we still in the rain? No, we are not. I'll leave the metals over here because I have to come this way anyway to go to the distribution center.
Beginning scan.
So it
Scanning
makes
bridges
sense.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
How come people
Order
are
bridges.
doing
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Jesus, what I need to go to. Probably somewhere. Somebody knows. Okay, I don't have that heavy stuff on me. I can just do this. There we go.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
No digging required. Okay, so then this is where can
Good
put
work,
all
Sam.
those
That's a fine
lost
looking post
items.
box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who can use it. You got it. Sam, you can use share lockers to...
Let's share some cargo. One ladder and one climbing anchor. Yes. Oh, I already did that, so. Let's get out the range.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
I'm pretty sure on that next. Oh, wait, probably, yeah. Let's do the urination. How do I do the urination? But yeah, so. Oh, and said he was thirsty.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, so I can go pick all of that up and then know that token of lost cargo will not get redeployed.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Wait, I don't have a climbing mob, so I need another climbing. Shoot locker, fabricate equipment. I need one of those, and give me 2 of those. Because that climbing is gonna be vital. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it in my scrotum. $55 kgs on the back, damn.
Name's Sam.
Good gosh. I have to go all this way. What's this? This is the incinerator? Yeah. So, yeah, over here, definitely we're gonna have some of them BTs. We can go to this. What's this? A watchtower. Okay. Depending on where, though, we'll need to cross the waters eventually.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What was I about to pick up?
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Hey, come and get me.
Oh, so there's mules here? Let's see. What's that mule post box? Okay. So wherever the, let's see, those boots are moving, are they? How do I zoom? Yeah. Up. That's people. How do I get past them? Goodness gracious! I just need to make sure to. They're up there. They're over there. I need to watch out for there. What's wrong button? I need to watch out for there.
Keep it together.
You see there. I think that's the thing right there. Yeah, that over there is like with that. How can I say now? That's like the perimeter. Yeah, the perimeter for that. Okay. So at least I know now they're there. I'll come back for them later when I have weapons. Okay, he doesn't physically see me. He should be able to go. Oh, snap, there's another one of those things. Oh, nope. I don't want to go in there. Otherwise it pings and then now I'm over here. Let's not do that. What? It's all the way up here. Flip. The thing just went off. There we go. Then on, yeah.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
I haven't pinged over there. So I'm over here. I don't see any more of them. And now I have time for to deal with that as well. Yep, that guy's on the move. Yep, he's moving in the direction of where the cargo pinged. But jokes on him, I'm no longer over there. I wanna move too fast. Not just fall, lose the cargo, lose health. And I'm about out of there. And I am out. That's nothing to the time for.
Trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
The cargo's getting damaged in this time for. Where's my reach?
I'm right here.
Oh. I have to find a way to get over the water. I think the reason why this Timefall and DPs over here is because it's so close to the incinerator. There's a TP trail. The water levels look like over here. Not that bad, I suppose, some people have over here.
Thanks for the help.
Where is this place? Damn, how much further? But it's so 500 meters. Okay. Where's that thing? Over there. Oh, snap. And they're probably gonna pop out now from somewhere. How is it unannounced and so randomly? Oh, sounding still there. Probably because it's not grass. No. In the area. If this is tank so we can see them. No, I don't see any yet. Here's one. Shoulders. Oh snap. There's one over there, there's one over there. Oh shit. There's two over there, there's one over there. I don't think I can go around, can I? Let's see. I possibly need to go around. Or do they just pop up? I'm pretty sure one's gonna pop up over here now. I have, yeah, these things are way too heavy on my back to outrun them. I knew one of them were gonna pop up over here. You know, I can go through the center over here. Could I? No. I'm assuming this has to happen because last time I played this also happened. I'm assuming it's supposed to happen. Oh snap. Oh snap. Yeah, I'm assuming that's supposed to happen. Alright, let me go shoot the BB quickly. Oh god damn, my cargo's over there. Let's shoot BB. How do I shoot BB?
That's right. Just sleep.
Saying BB. BB was stressed there. Okay, also to out. Prepare the time maximum and stuff. Oh snap, what's the water level like here? Why did I get swept away? Because it's yellow. Why did I get it? At least not too deep. Running out of stamina, maybe I need to start drinking some liquids. Let's do that. Let's eat. Nah, that restores health. And now we take a urination. $100 moves, damn, $100 moves is not that long of a piece. Here's my fault. Okay. I have to go through these yellow waters again. Whew. Damn, yeah, these things were moving. Oh, this is where they chased me. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay, what was my level? What load am I at now? 55 kg. Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. Can't wait till I get the exoskeleton for the legs so that I can carry it up to 70 kgs easily.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
BB.
Oh, I don't even pronounce that damn word. Auto something something. Hey, why do I come up here? It's a state. I'm in the below area.
When the strain on your BD exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia.
Ah, there
If
you
your
go.
BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Here we go. Ah, the US stressed out. Sorry. Let's get the quicker start sprinting, brother man. Oh, the battery is dead on this vehicle. Benjamin Hancock.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Carb decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Make the delivery.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Now let's skip all of this.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Oh, so I'm assuming that dead zone is where the mules are. That makes sense.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
New interview data. Quiet mules in town somehow. Bridge baby time falls. Oh snap! Yeah. I think that dark area there's the mule area. No, I lie. The mules are a bit further back. And why is that area? I mean, it's probably just a mountain.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought
Oh,
for our
this
chiral
is
printer,
Benjamin
we can
Hancock.
produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Let's have a little drink. I wonder when he got the tattoos on his hands. Could that have been before or after this whole Death Stranding? What is this, energy drinks? So, kinda looks like it's an energy drink. Could we raise it one more, increase with 10%? I don't think so. 10 and 10 is 20, so then this will be the last 5 then. How do I skip this? There we go. There we go. Now I can use the toilet. Use toilet sitting and then take the shower afterwards. I wonder what the new Death Stranding is going to be. I think that releases in August, if I'm not mistaken.
Deadman relate your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mana. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Oh. Hartman went offline.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course, But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
A lot of messages. I got 2 emails. Benjamin Hadcock. There's a balance for the metals. Coming through us. I'm sure there's some bad news for you though. The bike is still outside. It's battery stage. You'll find and choose from. Okay. That's what it's saying. Okay, that's. I'm not reading all of that. Even when I'm at work, I don't read all them emails. I'm bull. What the hell? Player. Is this where I turn off the music? No, stop. Oh, this is the list of the music, but I don't think I can turn it off completely. Yeah, I don't think I can turn it off completely. Tips. Damn, there's a lot of tips. Compass, crouching. Yeah, I just want all those marks off. There we go. Anything else? Nope. I read my mail. So what now? What's the next step? What's it gonna be? Already use the toilets. I think it's time to head out then.
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says some woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that...
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Alright, you order. There might be something easy.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Y'all gonna give me some weapons? Let me do that first. That seems easy.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know.
Okay, so now I can get a watchtower as well to scope out.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
No feeling over there, okay. Thank you for that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot using your eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
crystals that I saw all over the place. I think it's just this one. Where's my that's my rope. I didn't take the bomb. Oh. What did I? I don't think it gave it to me now. There's never just one of them. Let's see. Yeah, I got what I needed. And now I'm a bounce.
Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. There's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Sam, Cairo crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
I can just fly too.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
Thank you for your contribution.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of them.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include... Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Okay, we got that.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
Better be that bomb.
container repair spray for pack. Good for use. We.
There we go. Here's the extract granada.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Wait. Can I move this? Actually, no, I want the ladder over there so that it can even out. There we go, the weight. I'll carry one ladder there. Oh, there's only one tool rack. I don't do that then. Can go on that shoulder. Wait 1 second. Okay, let's see, next item. Alright, so the suit is fully attached. That's on the rack over there. Boots, obviously boots stay there. They are... they are 37% now. I think I'll carry on until they're done. But I think I'm gonna call it a day for this. And then
Your work is greatly appreciated.
definitely catch y'all next week again. Deuces.